What is going on, guys? It is your boy Jarhead Gaming here, bringing y'all another LA Noire video. So today's episode is called The Fallen Idol, and this is gonna be a two-part episode because I don't want to make these episodes so long. But yeah, this is gonna be another two-part episode. Tomorrow's also gonna be a double upload day, so just look out for that. But here's The Fallen Idol, and yeah, here we go. Ouch.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
I hope you guys had a good weekend.
See you later, fellas.
I know I did.
Try not to work too hard.
I worked today. I don't go back to work till Wednesday. But so yeah, that's why tomorrow's a double upload day, so that I could upload this, and then what I had planned on uploading tomorrow, I can upload as well. So yeah, tomorrow is going to be part 2 of episode 5 of LA Noire, and then it's going to be a Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. So yeah, while we're driving there, I'll talk some. But I hope you guys are actually enjoying this series now that I brought it back. I've been getting good feedback from like my friends and stuff, like on Messenger, saying like how good the series is, and like to keep doing it. Because there's like 4 other departments. There's homicide, there's vice, and then there's arson. I think, yeah, arson's the last one. But we are arriving on scene, so I'm gonna shut up right now and just let them talk.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, you can stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
This ain't the red carpet, so get out of my lane.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Thank you very much, officer. So this case is it seems like a pretty cool one. 2 people get doped off of and get driven off a cliff, so we'll see what happens in the end. We're gonna talk to the
I want
coroner.
to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk.
Oh, it looks like some underwear. Let's see what's up with this. Oh, it's split in half. That's probably a crucial
Torn off.
part of the
Where did you find them?
investigation. We're gonna have to ask
In the young lady's handbag.
about that.
I'll run a trace for seeing.
I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna read this letter. I think, yeah, there's a letter right here. Looks. Oh, it's from. Who's this from? If you're worried about your father, don't be
She's a
always
long way
forgive
from
him.
home.
He has a hot temper, and he can be very proud. But you are still his little girl, and he loves you. Oh, it's from her mother. Okay. If you guys want to pause and read that whole thing, you can. Because it's like a lot to read really fast. Ooh, Jessica Hamilton hit her head pretty
Looks
hard.
like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured. Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Wow. Oh, there's a license plate. U68MT. Oh, gotta go back to the coroner. Okay.
Drunk driver? Maybe not. How so? Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him, Horatio.
Is it real? No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
This girl
Can you
is
tell us what happened
weird.
here?
It's
You're
probably
kind
because
of
she's still
cute
doped
for
out of
a
her
cop.
mind.
Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast.
You? I don't like. Keep out of this.
That's funny.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And
Okay, you need to
don't
back
bother
up,
your handsome
woman,
head
with
about
your
this.
Harry Potter looking
My
scar on your
husband will settle
forehead.
score with Mark Bishop.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Yeah, her underwear.
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
Lies.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to...
Absurd.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Okay, let's go see what Jessica Hamilton's story is. She's literally right next to the police station at the Central Receiving Hospital, so we'll go talk to her and see what her story is.
The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
Thank you very much,
You can't
madam.
hold me here. No.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
By a doctor. I need
A little.
my lawyer.
My head still feels
Where
swimming.
is the telephone?
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Uh-huh. What about your underwear?
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage. We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her
No,
to
they
take care of me.
didn't. You're lying.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because you lied the second you just lied before. Come on now.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the Mermaid.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Hey, Cole, let's get moving. It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Sorry guys, I just got back. That's why it took me so long to move. But now we're just following June Ballard to her location that she just mysteriously is going to. So, yeah. But like I said, tomorrow is a double upload, so don't miss that. And then Wednesday will be a vlog.
Definitely up to something.
And yeah, I have this whole entire week planned out of what videos I'm gonna do. And since Friday is December 1st, look out for a best of November video like I do every month.
Got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, fellas.
And Thursday is supposed to be a GTA 5 stunts video. So yeah, tomorrow is LA Noire and Black Ops 3. Thursday is GTA 5 stunts, and then Friday is best of November. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing for Saturday and Sunday yet. I'll keep you guys updated though. I'll probably update you guys in a vlog tomorrow, or I mean on Thursday. But yeah, we're gonna go see what's up with June Ballard. So I'll be back after
Get in there and
they're done talking.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
Well, let's go see what Mark's up to. We gotta go to Mark Bishop apartment 803. So yeah, let's do that.
Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place.
Yeah, but
Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fellow's legs just for looking at his broad.
What did you make of the kid? You
When I think of it, I will be back.
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing something...
What do you guys think about this case so far? Who do you think is lying? I think that June Ballard is kind of covering up stuff. I think Jessica, I know she's just a kid, but she seems to know a lot of stuff. She is doped out of her mind, but that's only because McAfee or whatever his name is, or Mark Bishop, my bad, not McAfee, Mark Bishop,
done it,
doped her and June Ballard. So we're gonna see what that is all about. So we're heading to his apartment right now. We just got a call over the radio that there's a domestic disturbance, so that's why we're going to the scene code 3 right now. And we are here, so let's do this. I'm gonna let them handle this domestic disturbance.
You the cops? I tried to stop them. It's room 803, left out of the elevator.
I like how he's like, "Are you the cops?" We're in detective outfits, aren't we?
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Whoops, he said left. Here we go.
Give it up!
Oh, there's a fight. Okay, let's do this.
I curse you.
Ow, why'd you knock my hat off, bro? What the heck, man? Ow! Bro, I'm about... Okay. You done, man. Get over here. Get over here. Yeah. Oh, what about that? What about that? Now, ooh, kick. Ooh, you dead. Not really, he's just knocked out.
I like a nice breeze.
Take that.
Are you injured, Mrs. Bishop?
I'm all right now. Those horrible, awful men.
Perhaps you should sit down, ma'am.
Yes. Forgive me, officers. I'm very flushed. I'll just sit down for a moment.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am. Take a moment while we look around.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, guys, I think that's where we are going to end it for this episode. Or for this part. I hope you guys enjoyed, and tune in tomorrow for part 2. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.